Are you seriously just going to use the built-in microphone on that tape recorder? The sound is going to be terrible. No, it won't be just fine. It's going to sound like I'm talking through a goddamn telephone. You can't just care about the words. The timbre, the tenor, the melody, the character of the sound is just as important as its contents. Don't they fucking teach you kids anything anymore? I apologize. My temper, my heart doesn't agree with it very much. I just took a nitroglycerin pill. I will be fine, but I should probably contact my doctor, so let's just get this over with, all right? My name is Dale Hill. I'm retired now, but I was a music teacher at this school for over 15 years. Maurice Bailey was a student in my class for 4 of those years. It's not any big secret what happened to those kids, all right? They were troublemakers, instigators. You're young, like they were young, so you don't understand this yet. But much like a great piece of music, society is all about balance. Those 4 kids thought they knew better than everyone else, like kids always do. Smart kids, kids that go on to be valued, productive members of society, they eventually learn to shut up and listen when the adults teach them about the delicate balance of the world so they can grow up to navigate that balance. Not Maurice and his friends. No. They knew better. They were morally righteous, and they swung their sanctimoniousness around like a sledgehammer, banging it into the structural foundations of this town. Do you have any idea how many people they hurt? How many lives they ruined or out and out ended? Not to mention how they turned my own daughter against me? You weren't old enough to know what the Latery was like before them. It was different. Better. There was a certain kind of music in the air. Sure, some people couldn't hack it here, but that's true anywhere. Now, though, it's just another shithole on the side of the highway. Same as 1,000 other towns. You have them to thank for that. I don't know who killed them, but if I did, I think I'd send them a gift basket. Agent Woodard kind of claps his hands together and says, all right, well, with the boilerplate stuff done, you kids have all had a pretty rough couple of days here. So, as your new boss, I think my first order is, let's go get something to eat.
That I am hungry and all, but I would kind of rather go home.
Yeah, can we, like, if you want to get, like, McDonald's on the way or something, sure, but I want to go home.
Charlie.
What?
He's buying. We don't want to get fucking McDonald's. We can afford that ourselves.
Solo, I truly, I don't care about the, like, I want to go home real bad.
Can we go to the Saskatoon Saloon?
To tell you the truth, what I was thinking is we just had to run through the drive-thru to get you something when you woke up, but I would love to treat you to a proper Taco Bell experience.
What the what the fuck is a proper Taco Bell experience?
Well, you know, we can go in, sit down, you can pick out which, you know, they have about 3 different levels of sauce. You know, they've got mild, hot, fire.
I've been to...
Yeah, this is...
I've been to Taco
this
Bell.
Is just
I'm
going,
with how it
yeah,
works.
this is just going to Taco Bell.
Well, you asked, I'm trying to answer.
What, where do you eat besides Taco Bell?
Oh, I mean, I avail myself of all sorts of different eating experiences. McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's,
Yeah, there it is.
Arby's,
Yep.
Long John Silver's.
Got it. Cool.
Really run the gamut. It's incredible. You can go to any town in America and you can find at least 3 to 5 of those options.
Maybe we could try a local restaurant?
Oh,
Are you a fan of Canadian food?
I'm not sure if I could accurately describe the distinctions between Canadian food and American food.
Well, there's this place I've been meaning to go to, established in the first episode, called the Saskatoon Saloon.
Sure. If that would be your preference, we could do that.
Somebody's got to tell this guy about New York fries.
This man's been deflated.
Yeah, you can detect a little bit of disappointment, and he goes like, just the thing about Taco Bell. I don't know if you know this. I know you said, you know, obviously you've been there, but they have a menu item called a Mexican pizza, and it is not at all what you would think of when you think of pizza. It is tortillas stuffed with meat and refried beans with sort of shredded cheese and you know, diced tomatoes, not a tomato sauce.
Agent Woodard?
Can you imagine being in Mexico and going to your local pizzeria and that's what you order? It's incredible.
I think Charlie, like...
Agent Woodard.
Oh, go ahead.
Well, no, I think Charlie's thing is more important, actually.
I was getting... Charlie's thing is literally going to be sidling up to Regina and going, how am I not wanting Taco Bell? Like, the dude is talking me out of getting Taco Bell.
I think we can get out of this if we let him buy cinnamon twists and we just like leave a trail going outside.
Yeah, do
I
it.
think we could probably get away from it.
Hey, quick question. Where are we? Also, how far away are we from home? Like, where are we?
Oh, we are, I mean...
Wait. You gonna bag us again when we leave so we can't see?
No, I mean... You work for me now, that's not really necessary.
Okay. I just thought there's a possibility that might happen again.
No, I should, just to make sure you all understand how this works, you did voluntarily become part of my Eidolon now, so I do have a measure of control over you. I assume that was implicit, but...
Well, I was gonna ask when we were eating what that means, but if
Right.
you would like to explain it now that it's already been done, I'm sure we'll be mortified.
Oh, well, again, I mean, you all have Eidolons, you understand how they work, you can command them to do what you want them to.
Okay, right, asshole. But, like, what does yours do? This has not been made clear to us.
Well, like I tried to say, it's a little hard to explain, but yes, my Eidolon is a little more abstract, and it is infused with the department of the Bureau that I have control over, which now includes the 5 of you.
Okay.
So what? Like, you can tell us to, like, jump and we'll jump? Like, My
I mean, I
Eidolon
wouldn't do that, but
my Eidolon fucks with people's heads. Like, just give us just give us. Can you give us an example?
well, I'm hearing perhaps a little bit of dissent is too strong a word. We're just having a conversation here, but sounds like maybe getting food is not the most popular option right now. If I wanted to force the issue, we would be getting food regardless of whether you wanted to. But if people would rather go home, get a night's rest, I completely understand that. We can do that instead.
I don't know that really clears anything up, because that could happen anyway. You kind of have us captive here, so if you wanted us to go get food, you could just make us do that. You don't need an Eidolon for that.
No, it's different. He can't make us do that in the sense that, he could drag us to the restaurant, but he could not make us eat.
Solo?
You're conflating you're conflating
Solo!
social power.
Whoa.
Yes.
I'm asking him to explain how his Eidolon works. I didn't ask you, and I don't think you know.
I feel like he's explained it in a pretty straightforward fashion.
The problem is, Solo, I do think he could make us eat if he wanted to.
Yes, that's what I'm saying is there's a distinction between social power and metaphysical power.
And I want him to explain to me exactly what that is. I don't want your guesses.
I'm not guessing.
I think when you shout at Solo, he kind of leans back a little bit, like, oh, whoa. It just says, Kacey, there's a water cooler down the hall there. Why don't you get some water and cool off? And Kacey, you feel deeply, deeply compelled to do exactly that.
Okay, I guess she does that.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, this sucks.
This is kind of wheels within wheels, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Well, you got to do what Jordan says, and we got to do what you say, and
this
our
is kind
Eidolon's
of-
got to do what we say.
Jordan, you're kind of like putting a hat on a hat, man.
No, I think it works. I think it's really getting at. I don't know if it's a very deep analysis of the nature of free will, but it's raising some interesting ideas at the very least that can be developed more over time.
Solo, why are you on Jordan's side in this context?
Okay, to be clear, aside from an authorial perspective, I'm not happy about this situation on a personal level, but I can still, recognize what he's going for, which I think is important.
Sometimes I think that you are into it on a personal level, so I appreciate the clarification, because sometimes you sound a little too chipper for this.
The vibes are like a little there sometimes, but...
Kacey re-enters the room and just okay, I think I understand now.
Fantastic. Well, the only other matter of business we need to take care of is just... I need to make this... I think you probably all understand this, but just to make it abundantly clear, you are forbidden from telling your families, or anyone else for that matter, where you have been for, well, the time that you've been here.
Okay, cool. What's our
We
cover
have
story?
a cover story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we can work one out.
Are you... Well,
I don't know your families as well as you do.
Hold on. You did this whole thing, you didn't have a cover story prepped?
I didn't know that you would be walking out of here. For all I knew, you were going to refuse the offer.
Oh my
But
god.
you didn't plan for the potential that we would take it.
Like I said, I don't know your families as well as you do. I think you would be much more effective at coming up with a believable cover story than I would in this situation.
Boy, you really haven't paid that much attention to our last semester, huh?
I guess I haven't, no.
I mean, he's got a point. I don't really need one.
I'm pretty sure at this point, if I just tell my dad it's weird shit, he'll believe me. So...
Yeah, I think you're pretty safe there. I mean, Kacey's dad is the real problem. Well, I don't know. Jake, is your grandpa gonna be mad?
I don't care.
Fair enough.
That is the most genuine teen moment we have had in this entire campaign.
Regina just genuinely shrugging and nodding, just like, yeah, you know what? That makes sense.
Jake, you have not really given much thought to it, because you are in a weird underground bunker, basically. But you can you realize that the there has been a very bright light, bright but distant, penetrating the ceiling of this entire place.
What do you mean by penetrating the ceiling?
As in, there is a bright light coming from above you. But it seems like it's coming from a far way above you beyond the ceiling.
Can I investigate that?
Probably a dredge is going to be more useful in this situation.
Yeah, let's dredge it. I have a biz of 2.
Okay. I assumed we were going right into downtime, so I've already shuffled the fate deck. So
Yeah, you're an absolute fool. Look what you've done.
Agent Woodward didn't plan enough. Luke planned too much.
The fool or the tower?
Let's go with the tower. Let's level up twice in this episode.
I think you would need 24 XP to level.
You need
up.
24.
I'm sure
yeah.
we're gonna be doing thumbs down on the debrief.
Oh, true. Something terrible happens. Then, in that case, Jake, I think you get the sense that this is your grandfather's shame that you're sensing.
From the ceiling?
From somewhere above the ceiling.
In that case, we must be deep underground. And I guess the old man must be pretty ashamed.
Jake, you good? You're just kind of like staring at the ceiling.
I think we're underground, because I think I can see Grandpa up there.
What?
Yeah. It's like a really bright light.
How do you know he's not just like sneaking in the vents?
That would be the funniest possible outcome.
You know, Charlie, I suppose he could be. I suppose I don't know that he couldn't be doing that.
I think we're all just silently looking up, watching the vents like,
Yeah, everybody's just looking at the ceiling.
Could there be a grandpa in there?
I think Woodard just sort of like wordlessly sort of like looking from one to another one of you and says, all right, so let's see about getting all of you home.
Actually, I don't really have a home to go to, and I am kind of hungry, so I'm fine going to the saloon with you, if that's all right.
You sure you can come home with me, Solo, if you want.
I think I kind of need some time to think about stuff.
All right.
But I'll see y'all soon. I imagine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, that sounds good to me. Let's head on out of here. And he leads you through a different door out of this sort of kind of waiting room type area, and up a flight of stairs that like seems at the top to just have a wall, but there's a button that he pushes and the wall slides away. And Jake, you recognize the room you step into as the secret basement area that your grandfather often retreats to work.
Motherfucker! Have we been under the house the whole time?
There was apparently a second secret basement below the secret basement you were aware of.
Oh my god, they've been in cahoots with Nikolai the whole time?
Okay, that actually does kind of make sense.
So he was in the vents.
And yeah, Jake, as you come up here, the light starts to get more intense, but it is still above you somewhere, as Woodard leads you up stairs again and opens up a second secret passageway to escort you all through the secret door behind the grandfather clock in your living room.
Woodard,
Jake.
have you been going into this house all the time?
Oh no, we came here in response to a tip from your grandfather, actually, and he let us set up in his facilities.
Oh my god.
Jake, your grandpa sucks.
Tell me about it.
And even like now that you're in the house proper, Jake, the shame is still above you somewhere. He's probably like in his bedroom or something.
Jake is like putting his hands over his eyes and looking down at the floor to try to shield his eyes a little bit.
Well, that is Jake home. I guess everyone else, let's hop in the car.
It took me a second to parse the structure of "That's Jake Home," and I was like, did he drop the S? Is he talking like a caveman?
Jake Home, we drive.
Charlie Home next.
And yeah, he loads y'all up into his car. Just so I know, who's got shotgun?
Oh, can I? Since I'm gonna be in the car the longest?
I think Solo taking shotgun feels very right.
Yeah.
It's like a sedan, so like 3 people can fit in the back, but it's tight.
Yeah, we're all just sitting in the back. Solo's in the front seat, chilling out, having the time of their life.
Charlie is absolutely in the middle seat, even though she's the tallest one, so like her knees are like up to her chest.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that the three of us back here are dating, it's all very awkward.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you and me are both tall. We know the horror of having to sit in the back.
I know that
you got your knees up
struggle.
to your chest, your head's like scraping the ceiling.
Sucks. It's the worst, but Charlie wants to be between both of them, so it's worth it.
So here's the thing. Agent Woodard. You like French fries, right?
Oh, I love French fries.
How do you feel about gravy?
I don't know if I have a strong feeling about gravy one way or the other.
He loves that KFC shit.
That's true. You know what? Wasn't thinking about Kentucky Fried Chicken, the pride of this state.
Let me
Yeah, where do you think we are?
Fries with gravy and cheese. I think they'll fucking blow your mind.
Aren't they like cheese curds, specifically?
I don't know what the difference is. I'm a bug.
Well, I'm certainly willing to give a new culinary experience a try.
The most important part of playing a beast character is choosing carefully which pieces of human information you do and do not understand.
Yeah, can you drop us off before you have your dinner, I guess? I assume, like, y'all... Regina, do you want to go home, or do you want to go to one of our places?
Honestly, I kind of figure I'll go to Kacey's place, because your dad would not let me stay over.
That is probably fair. He's still kind of...
Yeah, he was weird about it the first time. I don't think that's going to change.
Yeah, he's adjusting to the whole thing. So yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right, then in that case, Charlie, you get dropped off at your dad's house. We can circle back to that scene, but
Yeah.
I guess Kacey and Regina.
As Charlie gets out, and Kacey is able to spread out a little bit in the back. She just turns to Regina and is like, Gina, what am I going to tell my dad?
I mean, I guess you could tell him that you were at my place. That we just, got too busy to call and forgot. I mean, he's not going to be happy, but it's likely, and I don't think he'll ask that many questions. Unless, actually, Agent Woodard, could you drop us off like a block away?
I can do that, absolutely.
Because I don't want him to see this car and get
He will notice if we
weirded
get dropped off by somebody, yeah.
Probably a good move for discretion's sake. And yeah, he drops you off like a block down the road.
But, yeah, I mean, he's not going to be happy.
No, he won't. Okay, yeah, I guess.
But, I'll back you up.
It out. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, I think you walk down the street towards your house.
Oh, if we're doing the scene, we could do the scene. I wasn't sure if you wanted to go there.
Yeah, no, let's go ahead and do it right now.
Yeah, Casey's leading.
This is
Kacey.
Yeah.
I think we're going to go in the back door and try to... I'm thinking back to the times I came in after curfew as a kid. We're going to go in the back door and we're going to...
I'm trying to remember what I said last time. I think I said it's like early afternoon on the 2nd. Is that right?
I think so.
I believe that's what I said. I think the second the door starts creaking, you hear, Melissa?
Hi, Dad.
Oh my god, where have you been? He runs and just, gives you a too tight hug. It is he is not letting go of you.
Yeah, she's trying to do the, pull your hand up to, rub at the back of your head thing, but can't get her arm free.
Yeah,
Right.
no.
Yeah,
he
it's
is.
just like, it's really dumb. I'm sorry.
What happened? I've been so worried.
We were at Regina's for New Year's Eve, and we stayed up really late. And then we woke up yesterday afternoon, and we're hanging out, and I was gonna head back, but then I fell asleep again.
I tried calling Regina's. No one picked up.
Yeah, they've been having phone trouble. I kind of think maybe their service got, like, hit by Y2K stuff.
Give me a dazzle on that one. I should not have shuffled this deck.
I would like to point out Kacey had
fool.
been reading about Y2K things because of that prophecy. I established that last episode, so she has.
That's fine, but
she has
like,
some info to pull on to bullshit if she needs to build this up a bit.
at this point, you would need to be dazzling even if you told him the truth.
Oh, sure. I only have a 1 for glam, so you tell me what that.
That's
gets
gonna be
me.
temperance. You're met with an equal and opposite reaction.
That is Kacey's resonant card.
Oh my god!
Dub. First time every time.
What's your resonant effect?
You slip into position to take the perfect shot. Choose a card
my
that's still in
God.
the Fate deck and place it in the discard pile. Shuffle the Fate deck afterwards.
Do you want to discard something? Everything but the towers in here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we've got some options here. Let me...
You
I
could
mean,
drop
really-
the moon.
Yeah, really any of the bad cards. The moon is fine.
Yeah, I'll drop the moon. Okay, in that case, I think he just sort of like his hug on you relaxes slightly. He sort of like steps back, sort of holds like he's got his hands on your shoulders as he sort of like stands at arm's length from you, and he says, "I knew that Y2K bug was no good," and he goes and hugs you even tighter.
Yeah, I probably should have, like, come home early when I couldn't call, but I don't know. Everyone was having fun, and I guess I just wasn't thinking. Sorry, Dad.
That's not like you to be gone for over a whole day. I called the police.
Oh, should probably let them know that it's fine.
They wouldn't listen anyway. They said you had to be gone for longer.
Yeah.
So I called them once an hour to see if it had been long enough yet.
Oh,
They didn't-
They
Yeah.
kept telling me it had to be like 3 days, but I just wanted to be sure.
Well, sorry for the scare, Mr. Chambers.
Regina, can I get you anything to eat?
I'm okay right now, but thank you.
Okay. Oh. Well, go let your sister know you're all right, Melissa.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, we skipped ahead a little bit, Kacey. I guess that's... I'm the narrator. Your name's Melissa. I'll call you what I want to call you. But yeah, Sarah, came home early for Thanksgiving, and then it turned out that she explained that her dorm had some kind of like serious mold problem, so she never actually ended up going back between Thanksgiving and Christmas. She's just been here the whole time.
For once, I'm actually glad you're doing this nonsense because I would have really hated having to actually live through all of that. Question: she's lying about the mold, right?
Give me a dredge.
I don't know what that means.
Sure you do. I've asked you for it so many times. You got 2 biz. That's going to be the Hierophant or the Empress.
The Empress is my resonant card, so that would be positive.
Oh, well, okay then. Let's do that.
All right, the Empress. Yeah, she's lying.
I feel like I really didn't need to dredge for that, but I literally was just bullshitting our dad to make up excuses for some shit I'm in. I don't think. I think I can spot when someone else is doing the same.
Yeah, again, we skipped past it, but you did live through it, Kacey, that anytime Sarah gets asked anything about how school's going, she's very quick to change the subject.
Yeah, okay. Good to know. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, and we know she has an Eidolon, whether or not she has admitted that.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
All right, so yeah, I guess I'm gonna head upstairs or to wherever. I don't remember what the layout of the Chambers house is, but
Yeah, upstairs. Yeah. And we can revisit that. I guess we should hit up Charlie real quick as you get home, and I think your dad hears you come in, Charlie, and is immediately like, Charlie?
Yeah, hey, Dad.
Oh my God, are you all right? He runs. He's a little less emotionally broken than Melissa's dad, but you know.
Hey, Dad. Yeah.
He does run and give you a hug, like, oh my God, what happened? I mean, I know you said you had some dangerous stuff to take care of, but what happened?
So, you know how I've been really honest with you about stuff? Like, I've tried to be completely upfront and tell you all the weird shit that's been happening.
You can just immediately see a mixture of, like, continued genuine worry and, oh no. Uh-huh.
Will you, like, I'm asking you to trust me when I say I cannot talk about what happened because of weird reasons. And it's not a I don't want to talk about it, it's that I cannot talk about it. Does that make sense to you?
Give me a dazzle.
I got 3 glam, baby.
That's the sun, the emperor, or the lovers.
Give me 2 seconds. I haven't looked at the sheet in a hot second. I have it open.
Sun's positive, emperor, lovers are neutral.
And those are none of your cards.
Let's go the lovers. That one sounds fun. 2 paths.
Okay. Mark XP, because you could have taken a positive card.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, let me think here. I think he just says, like, you're not going to tell me anything about where you've been?
It's not... I can say that I am safe, that everyone else is safe, but when I say I'm not going, I cannot tell you, Dad. Like, it's not I don't want to tell you, or I'm trying to keep a secret. I cannot tell you.
You can't give me anything about where you've been for nearly 2 days.
Can I dredge to see, like, what the limits of, like, Woodard's, like, prison is?
Sure, yeah. What's your biz?
Biz is 1.
That is the chariot.
You
break through your own limits. I would say he forbid you from explaining that you've been in secret double jail from the FBI. Technically, you could tell him about where you were before that.
Okay, so
Can she tell him about the FBI?
No.
Okay.
Could she?
Okay.
This is.
I have an idea. If I can, yeah.
What I would say is, had you gotten a positive card there, I would have let you mention the FBI without mentioning more specifics.
Which I think would have been worse. But I think Charlie goes, okay. So first, before anything else, and again, cannot give you further details, but I got a job. That's something.
What?
I have a job that I am doing.
That you can't tell me about.
Correct. Not because I don't want to.
He's gonna think you're in the fucking mafia!
Are you just saying that because I'm Italian, Maxie?
No, I'm saying because you're saying the shadiest shit imaginable.
I mean, it's a small town. He probably thinks she's like dealing drugs after school.
But again, it is. Hey, Dad, remember all the weird shit I talked to you about? And, like, Regina showed her powers and everything, and how there's weird magic super shit happening?
Yeah, no, I remember.
When I say it's not that I don't want to, I cannot. And she just kind of holds out her hands and, like, waves.
Okay. And you're saying that this has somehow led to you having a job?
Yep.
Okay, I mean, if you literally can't tell me, then...
I can't
guess.
say I really wish I could tell you. It is not a choice I am making that I can't tell you.
Sure. Well, I mean, you're okay, though?
Yeah, I'm okay. Everyone else is okay. Regina and Kacey send their best. Sorry, Melissa, send their best.
Okay,
Internally, Charlie's like, they didn't say shit, but I want my dad to like them.
Okay, yeah, I mean, have you eaten anything? Are you...
No, I'm really hungry. I could actually go for something. Do you want me to cook? Or...
No, I can cook you something. And he goes into the kitchen and opens the fridge. He's like, I have nothing I can cook you. What do you want to order?
Yeah, let's just get pizza. It's fine.
Okay, yeah. And he orders you a pizza.
Charlie, like, you know what? Actually, I could kind of go for Taco Bell.
Get out of my head, Woodard.
Listen, it's not the Taco Bell I have a problem with. It's the going with you part.
Yeah. If you think Charlie isn't like cramming down like 3 tacos on the way to school, on the way home from school every day, you're insane.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, that's skate energy right there.
Woodard talking to Solo on the way over. I'm just saying, Baja California is the west coast of Mexico. It's where Tijuana is, and Taco Bell has managed to infuse the essence of that entire state into a beverage.
I hate this man.
Now, hang on. When did Baja Blast premiere?
That's what I'm looking.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
2004, bitch.
Yeah. There's no way. There's no way.
04.
No, I remember when Baja Blast came out. It was when I was in high school. Like, I knew instantly that this was an anachronism. I was
sorry,
on that
Agent
shit
Woodard.
day one, baby.
It's okay.
I believe I'm being called out like this.
It's okay. Woodard has someone who's in the scope of his Eidolon who works for the
Woodard
Taco
does
Bell
go
Corporation.
to the fucking test kitchen.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's one of the small perks of this job.
He knows that they're
He gets to
prototyping
be in the
Baja
halls
Blast
of power,
right
like
now.
the Taco Bell test kitchen.
He's had the beta mix of Baja Blast. He doesn't even know how good it's gonna get.
I think the beta mix is way better. People can't handle it. They got to tone it down.
It blasts their heads clean open.
It's
Too much Baja.
I did see on YouTube recently how you can make it yourself.
Oh shit!
We are 40 minutes into this episode with no
I was going
downtime.
to say, I think we should probably enter downtime on the subject of Solo hanging out with Agent Woodard.
Okay, then I think the following day, you don't remember Woodard giving any of you beepers, but I think you're woken up bright and early with a beeper on your person somewhere or on like your nightstand just going off with just, it's got the one-line message that just says McDonald's 15 minutes.
Which McDonald's?
There's only one McDonald's in town.
Damn it.
Probably the one he means.
There's only one McDonald's in town?
It's a small town.
Also, it's 1999. I'm sorry, it's 2000, but still.
Yeah, it's 2000
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. It takes a while to get used to right in the new year.
I feel like there were more McDonald's in 2000 than there are
Still.
now, but
As someone that lived in the town the later is based on, I can tell you there's only the one McDonald's.
all right.
Yeah, what do you know?
Yeah, my hometown didn't have any fast food places when I was there, and there's a Subway there now. It's definitely
Ooh.
The I think I mentioned this before, LaGrange, I got off the highway, and on one side there were 2 or 3 hotels. On the other side you had a McDonald's, a Taco Bell, a Domino's, and a Long John Silver's, as the 4 blocks of a corner of
That's
an
the
intersection.
American dream
Yeah.
right there.
Shell station, a Chevron station, and nothing else.
But no, he, it's early still. I'm gonna say 6:30.
They're not open. You're gonna hang out in the McDonald's parking lot?
Wait. They're not open? Don't they do breakfast? They did breakfast in 2000.
They absolutely do.
Yeah, they're 100%
Before 7 a.m.?
Yes.
Before 7 a.m. To walk into the building?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You can just go in and hang out at McDonald's before 7 a.m.
Folks'
Yeah.
jobs, start at, 6 a.m.
I mean,
I figured the
McDonald's-
drive-thru be open, but not the, eating
no, the
area.
kitchen. Yeah.
Hey,
It
you know
is.
what Woodard can do is flash his badge and say, this McDonald's
So
is
true.
open.
Yeah.
I also love that we really got to get to downtime, but quick, let's talk about McDonald's.
No, I'm choosing to believe that entire argument was happening on our way.
Right.
Regina's driving to McDonald's what the fuck is he talking about?
What, you never been? Yeah, it's open.
No, I have not been to McDonald's before 7.
I'm gonna get a big breakfast.
Yeah, I think I think you walk in and can immediately spot Woodard and Solo sitting at a table. Woodard has already ordered about 50 hash browns just piled up in a pyramid on a
God.
table.
Jesus Christ.
And he just says hey, welcome. Go ahead and order whatever you like. Obviously, I just assumed that hash browns would be part of it, but anything else you want, get an order. It is on me.
Kacey pulls out a travel mug and is just like, no, I'm good. I already made coffee.
You should get some food, Kacey.
You're not gonna eat?
Kacey, no, you need to eat. That's a big mug. You need to have food with the coffee.
This isn't food, though.
No. You need to try the
Whoa.
steak, egg, and cheese bagel. It's really good.
I think you say that, and Woodard is immediately like you can just see every part of him clench.
Have you seen what happens to a McDonald's burger if you just leave it out? It doesn't spoil. It just
This is
dehydrates.
not a burger. This is steak. This is the primo shit. They got grilled onions on there.
Kacey, what if I just if I get some pancakes, will you eat pancakes? We can split some pancakes.
Yeah, I suppose pancakes are probably fine.
All right, cool.
Got that shitty little styrofoam tray they serve a big breakfast on.
I get two big breakfasts because Charlie will absolutely house a big breakfast on her own.
I'm gonna be honest. I have literally never had breakfast at McDonald's unless it was a drive-through on the way to work situation.
Yeah, they really did just name that menu item the Big Breakfast.
They sure did.
It's big, it's breakfast. What else do you need to know?
I would occasionally get them before school when I was in high school, and they always made me want to fall into a coma before lunchtime.
Right, just a couple shitty pancakes, a shitty sausage patty, and what I assume are powdered scrambled eggs.
And hash browns.
This is going to be a 3-hour episode. You can't shut up about McDonald's breakfast. But I can't remember whether this is true or it's just my memories playing tricks on me. But when I was a kid, sometimes we would get McDonald's on the way to church or on the way back from church, and I would always want the steak, egg, and cheese bagel sandwich. And I remember it when I was a kid, there was kind of a greenness to it. And I don't...
Oh.
And it wasn't bad. It was just part of it was green, and I don't remember.
Are you mixing up childhood memories with the Dr. Seuss book, Green Eggs and Ham?
Are you green eggs and hamming?
entirely
Or...
possible.
Hi, welcome to our podcast, McPoddles.
This is how I backdoor my pitch for Totally Fries that I've been trying to get for 5 years.
Jake orders a couple of breakfast burritos.
Yeah.
Regina's just quietly eating all these hash browns.
Yeah, you're just going into the hash browns.
It's there's so
I
many
think
of them.
Casey's probably eating some hash browns too. Those seem safe enough.
Yeah.
It's just potato.
Right. Then at that point, we are now finally 50 minutes into downtime. So let's just go around the table here. Solo, thumbs up, thumbs down. How this
down.
past mission went. Thumbs down? You didn't like it?
I'm not. Listen.
You defeated your nemesis.
Luke, are you going to do this bit for every single one of us?
I can do what I want. I'm the narrator. Also,
Oh, shit.
Luke.
I'm sorry, Jordan.
Let's talk pros and cons. Pro, I got to eat poutine yesterday, and that was great.
Yeah.
And now I'm eating a delicious breakfast. Cons, I have been press ganged into the FBI, which I don't love.
You defeated Dr. Phillips, though. He's been a real pain in the neck.
Okay, let's cut the shit, Jordan. Next person. Come on.
All right, that's fine. Okay, Melissa, I gotta get used to that. Thumbs up, thumbs down.
You really don't. Thumbs down, and I will tell you my reasons why. 1, we found out you exist. 2, You just, skipped 3 months of our lives. 3, Regina killed a guy. 4, we got captured by the FBI and held prisoner for days. 5, we're now working for the guys who kidnapped us. 6, we're now somewhat under the control of an Eidolon of somebody who I don't really trust. And, I'd list some pros here, except there aren't any.
Okay, great. Jake, thumbs up, thumbs down.
Definitely got to be a thumbs up from me. I mean, it's true that I am an indentured servant of the FBI, but that's not really that different from what my normal job is. If anything, I have more freedom than I did last month.
Right.
So I'm feeling pretty okay.
For an independent detective, this is almost a promotion.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but it's only now occurring to me. It's a shame that we already renamed my Eidolon, because it could totally be I Spy for the FBI now.
Jesus Christ.
It's also an Untouchable song.
And furthermore, I know that everyone is really upset about being subordinate to God, but I kind of see it as a positive because we have such a close connection to him. And that gives us sort of influence over how the story goes.
Sure. Okay. Let's see. Regina, thumbs up, thumbs down.
This is a hard question, actually.
Yeah.
I think I'm leaning thumbs down.
Okay.
Mostly due to the FBI involvement. But before that, everything was going really good.
Right, yeah.
That's
what I'm trying to say.
That's the thing, is it was going really good for a minute.
Yeah. I mean, everyone's mad at me, but, I was giving you a pretty good time, I feel like.
Oh, no, I'm mad at you. Don't take this as a thing that I like you, because I don't.
You just said everything was going good. Who do you think's responsible for that?
Me. I shot that guy. And, I think thumbs down overall.
Okay, alright. Charlie, thumbs up, thumbs down.
What the fuck do you think, dude? Thumbs down. It sucks.
Okay. Alright. Well, the thumbs downs have it, which means that, you get 2 more XP, which is enough for 2 level ups now. So. And change left over. That gets you 25 XP.
Disgusting.
Yay.
Then go ahead and roleplay this scene, keeping your votes in mind.
What do you want us here for?
Oh, well, I just think it's important to, obviously all of you have been working together already, but you haven't been working for me, and, for starters, I feel like buying you all breakfast is the least I could do, given the circumstances of our meeting.
That's correct, yes.
Yeah, it is literally the least you could do.
I completely understand. You all have a plethora of valid reasons to be unhappy with me, but I do want to show that we can have a healthy and even constructive working relationship.
Regina chewing on a hash brown, just going, okay, so what do you... Okay, well, what's today's... I mean, it's been a bad week.
It has been a bad week for you all.
I guess, you don't even... He doesn't even know that we, skipped a month.
Oh, no, I explained that to him.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, off screen.
Oh, okay.
I think he just says... yes, Solo did try to catch me up on things. I have to admit I'm a little unclear on exactly how that worked for you all, but it does sound...
Honestly, I'm still confused about it.
I don't see how it's more confusing than the time loop. If we can go backwards, why not forwards?
Well, no, it's... I just don't know what with the time loop, I knew what had happened every time.
Oh, you're saying because it's a blank slot, you don't...
Yes, it's
okay.
different because I don't have anything there. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, it's like being in a fugue state for an extended period of time. We were around and doing things, but not aware of it. I don't know who I've said what to,
That is troubling. And, all the more reason to assist me in this case, right?
Yeah, whatever.
Regina, you mentioned something about, you mentioned quite a bit about you think this case should head towards Ferriman next?
Oh, I just meant that... Well, I guess you are looking for Eidolons being, given out. So yes.
He looks over at the counter to the the McDonald's clerks and cooks that were initially like, what's this guy's fucking deal? And has long since gotten bored.
Right.
It's early. He's like, probably best not to discuss this where there are listening ears, but I do want to hear more about that. That does sound like where our attention should be turning.
You're the one who called a meeting at McDonald's.
Also, there's only 3 people working, and I know all of them, and I don't think any of them would know what we were talking about.
Hey, Josh. Waving over at the high schooler who's...
Yeah, it's all 17 to 20-year-olds.
Right. Yeah, Josh gives you a confused wave back. He says, no, you're right. This is meant to be a team building event, not a strictly work related event. That's my fault.
Also, I thought you guys like to do this stuff in public places.
What do you mean?
Spies and whatnot. Aren't you always meeting in diners and other public places where it doesn't look suspicious for 2 people or a group of people to just be sitting and talking about stuff?
I think he just sort of looks at you for a second and lifts a finger and then puts it down. He's like, okay, so for starters, we're not spies. You understand that?
Oh.
We're investigators.
I mean, investigating is what spies do, and we're not allowed to talk about who we work for or what we're doing to anyone. Kind of seems like we're spies.
That's called being an undercover police officer. That's a distinct thing.
And those are a kind of spy.
Technically.
This is kind of like splitting hairs.
I feel like spy implies more international intrigue.
Solo, that's just because I watched a bunch of James Bond movies with you.
It's international because the Scathariopolis is involved, They're their own state.
Then technically, I don't think this would fall under the FBI's jurisdiction. I think that would be a CIA thing.
Well,
I don't think we get a call on that one, Kacey.
Technically, Scathariopolis, the United States does not recognize its sovereignty, so...
Well, maybe you don't.
Yeah, that sounds like them.
Anyway, furthermore, I believe spies tend to do that because they don't have the option of a private office where they can discuss things without anyone listening in, which is not a problem for us.
Which I guess brings us back to why did we go to McDonald's?
Well, again, the purpose of this was not to discuss work. That was me forgetting that this is meant to be more of a social endeavor.
Okay.
I think he's just sort of pauses for a second, you can just see the gears whirring in his head as he tries to come up with a non-work thing to talk about.
I was gonna say, I'm looking at him you're not our friend, right?
I understand that right now I am not, yes, but I sure hope to change that.
Oh, buddy, that is I would not count on it.
If I can ask, how old are you?
I'm 36 years old.
36-year-old man wanting to be friends with a bunch of teenagers is kind of creepy.
Yeah.
I want to be friends with everyone.
Just saying, it's a bad look.
That's culty. That's cult vibes. I don't like that one.
I think, listen, I'm not happy about this either. This is not cult vibes or whatever Casey's implying. This is overfamiliar manager vibes, which is different and relatively innocent.
Now, when has Solo had a manager?
Solo's manager is the Marquess.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah. I'd rather, you can do we can hang out if you want, but I'd rather just, go do our own thing, because this is weird. And if we're not going to talk about business, I don't see the point. So.
If that's what you'd prefer for now, I completely understand. Certainly, we don't need to get right into work right away. You've all had a tough time. I think you could probably use at least a few days to decompress before we get down to business. I'll tell you what. He gets up, he leaves a tip on the table, a thing you do at McDonald's, and he says, I'm going to head back to the office, but please stay, eat your fill, and I will get in touch with you when it's time for us to move on to next steps.
Okay. Thanks for breakfast.
You're very welcome. And he leaves.
So is now a good time for us to... I know, not really even tie scenes yet. I just have a lot of ties that the verbiage is kind of...
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
everything that's happened.
A lot of ours are super out of
ties
date.
as you do tie scenes.
Great.
Okay, I'm mostly asking that because, like, some of it's already inaccurate. Tie scenes...
No, totally.
Okay.
Jake, I know that, like, you were gone when Naomi was alone, but, like, where do you guys go?
Jake sips his Diet Coke and points to his shadow, which, if you can look at it very closely, doesn't quite match his silhouette. It looks more like Naomi.
Oh. Okay. To be clear, I wasn't asking you to switch or anything. I was just curious about the whole situation.
Well, Naomi locked me in prison, and I'm not really paying attention to where she is right now.
Oh.
I just know that her shadow's being cast on me.
She put you in prison?
Well, yeah, for being annoying.
Life sentence.
My sister did that to me sometimes when we were little.
Wait, what?
It was just a like a laundry basket that she like put over me and then sat on so I couldn't get out. But yeah.
Your sister? What? That sucks.
Having siblings seems hard.
Yeah.
We were pretty young. I think she had some like resentment about, not being an only child.
Yeah.
That's tough. That's tough, Kacey.
I know it's not quite the same thing, but like I kind of get it. Like somebody doing something like that to you.
Yeah, I was in there for a decade.
What? What?
Before this, right? Like it's not like time moves differently there.
Oh no, time moves at the same old slow speed of 1 second per second.
So it was like before, like, Naomi awoke to your existence.
No. Let me lay it out for you. There was no awakening. It's always been the two of us. But I was getting in the way, so she had to put me away.
She had to, or she wanted to.
Oh, for a 7-year-old, there's not much difference.
Huh.
Is that why you're being zen about this whole thing? Just sort of a sense of lacking control of your life in general? Because I feel like that's the angle I'm coming at it from.
Yeah, I noticed that Americans tend to put a lot of emphasis on personal freedom. But that's not really my speed,
I guess. I am just not interested in somebody else writing my life for me.
Yeah, big time.
You don't go to church much, huh?
No, I don't.
It makes it a lot easier to deal with this, yeah.
My understanding is, I mean, at least the churches around here, what they believe in, it's not that God really is supposed to write our lives. He just tells us a good way to live and leaves it up to us whether we follow that or not.
Oh, right. I forgot. America. You guys are Lutherans.
Kentucky, I'm thinking Baptist probably is pretty common.
Yeah, it's gonna be mostly Southern Baptist.
I think if you're coming from an Eastern Orthodox standpoint, it's all fucking Lutherans.
It's all Lutherans to me.
I have strong feelings about Lutherans, so I'm just, fucking Catholic.
I'm over here like, I don't know what you guys are talking
fucking
about.
diet Catholic motherfuckers.
Hey, Regina and Kacey. You guys have any plans for today?
No, not really.
I didn't know if, like, we got beeped at 6:30. I kind of figured we might have commitments, so I kind of was expecting not to be doing anything today.
Well, I have an idea if we wanted to do it. I don't know how much is going to be open given that it's January, but I know there's like some stuff that's still open. Do we want to make up for that day that Kacey and I went to the park without you and kind of get out of town for a bit?
Oh, you mean like Six Flags or?
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know if Six Flags is open on January 2nd.
Oh God! Give me another
third,
option
I
then.
guess.
Oh no, hold on. I got this.
Hey, yeah. Hey, Jordan, fucking make Six Flags open.
No. I got this. Charlie, I don't think Six Flags is open right now, but we could go to the arcade.
I mean, wouldn't that be fun? Like, I feel like we can get Jordan to open Six Flags if we want to, but like,
I don't really want to ride like amusement park rides when it's this cold.
that's okay. I hadn't thought about that part, but
Arcades are really fun, Charlie. They have pinball there.
Maxie, I swear to fucking God, I'm not. I'm Zoe, and I'm saying. But yeah, if we want to do the arcade, I just kind of wanted to, I don't know, have a day for us, live it up. And that's the fucking downtime move.
sounds good to me.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Are we exiting the debrief here?
I think so. Does anybody else have debrief things?
No, I'm good on debrief.
Should we
Okay.
talk about our level ups?
You can if you have them, like, rip-roaring and ready to go.
Yeah, I do. Mechanically, what has happened with Naomi and Jake is he has changed playbooks
Oh shit.
into an inhuman. Yes.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
So that means I keep the basic moves, the Eidolon power, and 3 advanced moves of all my best friends are metalheads. So he still has that power. He has thrown away the ferryman because of the bad experience with Natalie,
Okay.
but has kept the advanced moves Soul Spyglass, Dredge Your Mind, and Play the Long Game.
Uh-huh.
And since we level up twice, that means level 1 Inhuman, I get an advanced move from that, and another advanced move from leveling up again.
Right.
So the 2 advanced moves I take from Inhuman are Empty Facade. Instead of using your facade to disguise yourself, you can advance the Phantom Clock 1 hour to split it off from yourself entirely,
Oh, my God.
controlling it as a second body. If the countdown advances while the Empty Facade is in use, it disappears immediately.
Oh, my... So you can just be Jake and Naomi at the same time?
That's not what's under the facade, but something like that.
Oh. Okay.
oh boy.
Soul Hacker is the other advanced move. You can draw Biz to try to reprogram someone's Eidolon to carry out a task of your choosing, as long as it doesn't involve directly harming someone.
Oh no.
Okay. Great. No, that's awesome. That's really cool that you're respecing into the Inhuman. It'd be really embarrassing if someone else was going to do that and you just sort of ate their lunch. Anyway, Maxie, how are you leveling up?
I'll figure that out later. No, Luke, what I will say is, I think you're very naive thinking I'm going to not do it as well.
No. I know full well you are. That's the joke I was making.
Okay, yeah. No,
Listen, we didn't have an Inhuman in book 1. I'm fine having 2 to play
Yeah, that's
test.
fine.
That's fine with me.
Can I ask first, before we go to Maxie, Jake, what is seeking to reclaim you from the Undertow?
Naomi Shirogorov is seeking to reclaim me from the Undertow.
Okay, just checking.
that's
Oh,
fucking
wow, okay.
juicy.
Yeah, I thought it was that, but I wanted to make sure.
When the countdown is
Great.
at 4, she doesn't care that much. But when it gets low, they're going to start caring a little more about trying to get back.
Okay, all right.
And the name of the new Eidolon is the Bad Guy, who takes the form of the Naomi-shaped shadow that I mentioned earlier. It is.
Okay.
It's. If you look even closer, you will notice that it's not like perfectly moving along with Jake the way
Right.
that shadows normally do. It seems like it is
Yeah.
like intentionally trying to mimic his movements. So it is
Right,
independent,
right.
but mimicking his movements.
Yeah, very like Peter Pan.
It's like something else is trying to pose as your shadow and isn't necessarily
Right,
nailing
right.
it. Man, we've talked a lot about PvP, but I really like this PvS, player versus self.
We're really gonna hit all the different kinds of classic
Eidolon,
conflicts.
fight your best self.
Yeah, I mean, we've already got man versus god going, so...
Right. Yeah, we're missing like man versus nature. I gotta send you all out to the mountains.
No, we've been having some conflict with Solo.
Jake's new stat spread is POW 2, LE 1, Glam 1, Gen 3, Biz 2.
Okay, all right.
And
great.
the power of the bad guy is my Eidolon can create prisons. The interpretation of that is a bit loosey-goosey. It could be, a cartoon character slamming a big cage on someone.
Sure.
Could be creating the Phantom Zone.
Right.
It could be imprisoning not a person, but maybe like an aspect of a person to change them fundamentally. Who knows?
Right.
Oh,
Wow.
no.
Okay.
This is so distressing. This is so distressing.
Between this and Soul Hacker, I'm fucking terrified.
Yeah.
Well, here's the interesting thing about Soul Hacker is that we are now part of someone else's Eidolon.
That's
Police
true.
the world.
Oh, no.
Very true.
Hey, Luke, quick question. Did you give Crystal a, preview copy of Become Your Worst Self?
Oh, you think Crystal couldn't have come up with this stuff herself? This is
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Does anyone else have level up stuff they already know? It's fine if you don't.
Yeah, no.
I have one level up. It's something I've been meaning to do for a while. Based on the developments Casey's been going through. I am raising Casey's glam to 2.
Okay.
Oh, sure.
She's been flexing her lying skills.
Right.
That's true.
That's true.
Hey everyone, Molly here to do the ad break. This time, it's been. I feel like it's been forever since I've done one of these, but according to the last time I wrote up the outro script, because I do that every time to make sure I know what I'm about to say, it said it was from Oyster, so it has been quite some time, but not as long as my brain is making me think it is. But at the same time, we record ahead of time, so it's been a minute since I thought about it. Hello, welcome to the ad break. I'm here to tell you that you should go to patreon.com/Eidolon playtest. You should hit that patron button. What is the button on there? But subscribe? Probably subscribe. You should give us $1 a month at a minimum is what I think. That's what I'm trying to tell you right now. For $1 a month, you get early episodes of the podcast. If you are listening right now to SKA 27 on the free feed, you could be listening to Disco 28 right now on the patron feed. And honestly, I feel like I say this every time. I don't know what they're doing over there. I get bits and pieces, but it sounds like it's going to be fucked up. Complimentary. Delightful little show they have going on over there. But also, you'll get the next SKA earlier, too, and you want to know what happens in SKA 28. I'm excited for SKA 28 to drop. I know what happens in SKA 28. You could find out what happens in SKA 28 sooner than everyone else. Or as soon as everybody else who pays for it. That's kind of the whole deal, and then you get to post about it. It's great. So highly recommend paying at least $1 a month. It's 25 cents an episode is all I'm saying. For $3 a month, you get our design podcast, where Luke and I are going over the finishing touches for the second edition of the game. This month, we will be doing, in February, a mailbag episode. We have been deep in the playbook revisiting mines for a good long time now. So we've been putting off some of the emails, so we are going to be doing that. If you hear this before we record that episode, send in your stuff. eidolonplaytest@gmail.com. Send us your emails. We want to read them. We're going over them. We're going over feedback because we are, like I said, getting down to the wire on the end of second edition here, so we can start working on the next thing, Become Your Worst Self. Which I am also getting excited about now that I have allowed myself to think about it. For $3 a month as well, you get Eidolon Playlist. I was on the most recent one of those, if you want more of that content. Iris joined us, some of the other SKA gang, to talk about the Planet Smashers, a band who are not very good, but interesting, and we have some stuff to say about them. I think it's worth listening to. It's a good podcast. It's a fun time. Recommend doing that. For $3 a month, you also get the GM notes for each episode. Luke writes those out every time, so you know what's coming up. You get some stat blocks. That's new to it too, actually. I should mention that. We've started making stat blocks for NPCs because they kind of matter for the rules now. So you get to see, some people's dissonant cards, resonant cards, what they have stats in, whether or not they come up on the podcast. So I think it's a fun little addition. For $5 a month, you get the current draft of Eidolon 2.0. I believe, if I remember right, we're on draft 14 or 15. I think it's a pretty fucking good game at this point. I am willing to say that. I'll put my money down on the table. It's pretty damn good. For $5 a month, you also get your name read out on the podcast, and I believe the first pop rock soundtracks are also still living at the $5 level. So if you are interested in hearing Maxie's incredible soundtrack for pop rock, that is available to you. But if you want the disco ska soundtrack, you need to pay us $10 because it's worth it. We have put that there. Maxie's soundtracks are, again, I just said this, they're absolutely incredible. Well worth the money, and I highly recommend grabbing that. We also have a couple of anime rewatch podcasts. We couldn't actually get one out the door this month for I meant for you to pod my cast, which is the Stone Ocean podcast we're subjecting Zoe to. So you can instead get the first episode of a little mini show we're calling Petty Felonies, a Fiasco actual play. So if you are interested in all in the chaos that is Fiasco, that is available now for you. It just went up when I'm recording this. It went up yesterday. You can grab that. And honestly, we just really appreciate support at any level. Honestly, it means the world to us. We couldn't do this without you guys. If you can't support the podcast monetarily, completely understand. I mean, shit, times are really fucking tough right now. So just telling other people, that you're listening to the podcast, letting people know that this is a fun time that they should be checking out. I think it's worth the listen. You obviously think it's worth the listen. You're still listening to me talk about the ad break. So thank you guys for doing that. I'm so glad that we are back in the recording the ska and disco section. Not that I don't love the miniseries. They're a really fun time, but my heart lies in the longer, 50 episode series we do. And it's wonderful. Thank you guys so much for listening. I have some patron names to read out here for the ad break. This is, again, at the $5 level. We read out names of the patrons who are supporting us there. We don't get everybody at once. We only do 25 per episode, and we do try to prioritize new subscribers. So if you are interested in doing that or hearing your name on the podcast, subscribe at the $5 level. You should hear yourself pretty soon. These fine folks are already subscribed at the $5 level. We have Alex, Pinko Sock, Joao Florentino, Tony Androsky, Vesusian, Sam Antics, Striven, Luca, Rumda Moth Lesbian Goddess, Veldrin, Leo Mal, Sakia Vivian Snowfall, Bren, Evan, Robin Long, Ari Fitzgibbon, L. Tantavi, Addie Gale Ralston, Ashadasha98, Eli Maroney, Kat Bassett, Foolster41, Abilene, Megan Anderson, and Brule. Apologies if we got any names wrong there. This is a thing we haven't mentioned in a while, actually. If you hear us and we are butchering your name on the podcast, send us an email, eidolonplaytest@gmail.com. We have a phonetic list that we keep just in case, just to make sure that we are not butchering your name on the podcast. It's not something we want to do. So if we get it wrong, let us know. We will fix that. And I know we have a few people who have done that in the past. Again, eidolonplaytest@gmail.com. Just let us know. It's very easy to correct. And the last thing we want to do is get people's names wrong, unless, you're Jordan or whatever. Anyway, thank you guys again for listening. Like I said, it means the world to me. I'm so glad we get to make the show, and I'm so glad so many people like it. So I will let you guys get back to the rest of this downtime. Enjoy listening to the rest of these antics. Bye-bye.
Okay, who wants to make some downtime moves?
Didn't we want to cover Maxie's? Maxie, were you going to do your whole change thing here?
Oh, I wanted to, first, I guess it's the same thing. I want to talk to Jordan.
Yeah, you said you wanted to do a tie scene with me?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to do? Where would you like this scene to be set?
I mean, you're the author. I feel like, I have an idea for the general thrust of the scene, but I feel like, you know better where you are to be.
I mean, I'm like everywhere and nowhere. I mean, I'm in you.
Okay, but that's not like very narratively satisfying. Obviously, listen. Whenever you're doing like some talk to God or some deal with the devil shit or whatever, however we want to frame this, there's a physical or metaphysical embodiment, and usually that's in a location. Maxie, have been playing a lot of Little Goody Two Shoes, fun game.
Sure.
I'm thinking about this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you're in the woods. Maybe you'll go back to your grave, like some kind of site.
Okay. You're thinking that. I was thinking more like, are you saying you want to like go to church to talk to me?
I mean, is there a church of you? Because I think it would be weird
but
if
I
I were
mean,
just
like,
a huge bug in regular church.
Well, okay. Yeah, I mean, you want to go to my grave? We can go to my grave.
Yeah, okay, yeah, let's go to your grave.
Sure, you're at my grave. What's up, Solo?
I've been thinking about, like... Okay, how do I put this? I'm thinking about my character arc, right?
Right, yeah.
I feel like a major thrust of season 1 is, my increasing distance from Scathariopolis as I sort of become more unclear on what our actual purpose was, and as it becomes eventually in the end clear that purpose was manufactured to some extent, and as I grow closer to my human friends instead. So I was thinking, fuck the bug thing, right?
Oh, okay.
Like,
I mean, that's kind of your whole deal.
I know it's kind of my whole deal, but also, like, we're gonna be going around, I'm gonna be, doing FBI shit now. Also, I've been talking to Boss of Me, and he's been talking about, there could still be some bug in there, but, it's a question of how it's embodied. Hang on, I gotta look something up real quick.
Oh, okay.
Hey, God, just need a few minutes of your time. I know you're super busy or whatever. Actually, can you hold on a sec?
Yeah. Have you heard of the PC-98?
Sure. Yeah.
It's a Japanese computer, and there's a series of games. There's 5 of them. It's called Toho Project.
Oh my God, I've heard of that. Kacey says.
Yeah, no, it's Kacey who's there.
Kacey, Melissa, you're absolutely not here. Okay.
The point is, I'm thinking about the Inhuman, right? And I'm thinking, maybe it's there's still the bugness in me, but I'm sort of extending the idea of becoming larger, becoming more human. That push and pull from the legacy of the Fomori and all that. Maybe I just I get a facade and all that.
Okay, so you also want to be an Inhuman?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Yeah. How does the computer game factor into this?
Well, okay, so the thing is that there's characters in those computer games they're like monsters, but they just appear as, women. What if just like a monster that looks like a person? I feel, I shouldn't be calling myself a monster. I feel like that's kind of, it's bad for self-esteem, but you know what I mean. I'm a giant
You're the one that
bug.
says you want to be an Inhuman. I mean,
look at me. Am I human?
No, you're not.
There you go.
Yeah, sure, okay, yeah,
We don't have to do it right away, if you wanted to, like, have some ritual, make an arc out of it.
No, I mean, I've already got a lot planned here. I don't know if we've got time to fit a ritual where you become a computer game girl, question mark? Yeah, no, we can just do it. What do you... Yeah, you have a little magical transformation at my grave. Describe what it looks like.
I mean, I just, we don't have to do it. It just...
No, we're doing it. We're doing it.
Jordan, look, I know the others don't like you a lot, and don't get me wrong. I'm not crazy about you either. You do kind of piss me off. Are you sure, like, do you have writer's block or something? Are you spinning your wheels a little bit? Because it feels like, it feels like you're not wanting to explore the ideas that were set up during the...
I feel like you're really struggling to not take yes for an answer here.
Well, no, it's not that. I just, I want to feel like I'm not wasting your time.
I feel like you'd be wasting my time way more if we didn't just get this over with.
All right, fine. I'm a cool human-looking teen.
You want me to find a cool way to make this happen for you?
Listen, no. Let me just link this shirt.
You sound disappointed.
This is so funny. I just want to say, it's really. I love how it's going well for Solo, and Solo keeps digging, and how much Jordan hates it, and just the whole concept is just so fucking silly.
I'm just trying to work with you, Jordan. You know.
Yeah.
Anyway. So, I was thinking, kind of, definitely, still. A sort of beetle-like build, very broad, not necessarily stocky, but broad, thick, real brick, just a fucking brick of a person.
Yeah.
And I was thinking she could have like some cool jeans, maybe some nice thrifted boots, and this T-shirt.
Let's see. You're showing me a picture of a Simpsons T-shirt.
A bootleg Simpsons T-shirt.
Oh no!
Bart says Bart Simpsky, so where's the pierogies, dude?
And he's wearing a traditional Slavic dress. Yes.
Oh, I see. And that's what you want to look like now.
To be clear, I want to be wearing the shirt. I don't want to have
Right?
an actual.
No. Yes.
Okay.
You wanna be wearing this Simpsons.
It would be
shirt.
so much funnier if Jordan tried to pull a shitty genie thing and just made Solo look like that Bart Simpson.
Okay, and you want me to find like a narratively appropriate time for you to get this shirt.
No. The shirt, I can. I feel like we're getting sidetracked by the shirt. I just thought it would be, a fun detail.
Yeah, no, you don't have to worry about the shirt. Casey's cousin sells those.
Yeah, no, like, you can get those at like a thrift store or like, just like at the mall,
Just go to the back alley behind the used record store. He'll hook you up.
Exactly.
Okay, but you all right?
I figured you'd be thrilled. I think you give us so much shit over like pushing back against you and like arguing with you and stuff. Even though that seemed to be like the whole conceit of the finale, I thought I'll play ball. I'll give you some room to. I'll give you some runway, and then you fly the plane.
Yeah. Okay. I guess we can figure this out at some point. If you, yeah. All right. Sure.
Are you sure you're good, man?
I'm great. This really wasn't the turn I was expecting this to take.
Okay,
I'm a little.
Well, I'm gonna set a tie with you now, and I'm gonna be a little rude about it, and I do apologize, but
I'm used to it by now.
I don't think Jordan knows what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah. I guess I don't. If this is the idea I've got.
I mean, I guess I'll write that on your character sheet, but this is weird.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Solo, you're gonna become a weird Simpsons fan in the future?
I mean, I already like The Simpsons. It's a good show. It's very
right, we had that
smartly
scene with
written.
Fang.
Yeah, it is the year 2000. Weird Simpsons fan is a very common archetype in America.
Sure, yeah, you're... Alright.
And that'll put me at level 2?
Put what at level 2?
My playbook? Because I'll be the Inhuman? That's the...
Oh, yes, correct, yeah.
Okay. And I keep the basic moves and 3 advanced moves, right?
Right.
Okay, cool.
Okay, yeah, really didn't think that's how that was gonna work. Who else wants to do some downtime?
We were gonna do the Live It Up at the arcade.
Yeah, sure. This was your idea, Charlie, so why don't you give me the Live It Up draw?
Okay, I got 2 POW.
What's your POW?
Actually, I have 3 POW because I'm using one of my level ups to raise my POW.
Okay. Then that gets you the Devil, the Empress, or Justice. So negative, neutral, neutral.
And the Empress is Regina's resident.
Yeah. But you wouldn't get that bonus.
Yeah, because yeah.
Despite the fact that it's for something that all three of us are doing together.
It was the Devil, the Empress, and what was the third one? The Justice?
Justice.
Justice. Sure, let's see how an arcade becomes more fair.
More fair. Well, I mean, arcades are pretty unfair generally.
Yeah, so we're... this is honestly a positive card.
Charlie, you know the Konami code.
Hey, you want to see something really cool?
Sure, yeah, what?
Alright, here, hold on. And I go up to fucking... God, I don't even know. Did Konami make arcade games? I go up...
Yeah.
That's a great question.
That's what the Konami code's from!
It's from Contra on the
Just
NES.
for the console stuff, I don't know.
Yeah, it's from Contra on the NES, I thought.
I thought it was from Contra for the arcades.
I'm pretty sure it may have been in both. It was definitely on the NES version, though.
Yeah, I know
it's
this is like a
EA
console.
Start. That's very NES specific, you know?
Jordan doesn't know shit about video games.
I really don't.
You put the Konami code
Yeah, I put the I got they have a Garou Mark of the Wolves machine. Which is not a Konami game, but the code works. And I put it, and it gives us 99 credits.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You're like a hacker.
Yeah. Sure. Do either of you, do you come here much? I usually just kind of play it on my PlayStation. I haven't been here in a few years.
No, I've always felt like it was too sad to come to an arcade alone.
Oh.
No, I don't go to the arcade, Charlie.
I mean, I assumed not, but you're full of surprises sometimes, so...
As a reminder, because you played a neutral card, at some point you need to take things too far and describe something you break or ruin. Doesn't have to be right away, but just keep that in mind.
What in the arcade are we gonna break?
Punching machine.
Boy, it is really a spoiled for choice kind of situation. You know what? Actually, I've got a pitch for that, but let's play out some other stuff first.
I mean, I guess I'm the one who's been here the most. They got, some machines, they got... Hey, actually, and, I go over to the claw machine. Regina, is it weird if I'm gonna win Kacey one, is it weird if I win you a stuffed animal? I don't know how you feel about them.
I would love for you to win me a stuffed animal, actually.
Sick.
Yeah, the secret... Regina's secret is she really loves plushes.
Good to know. Yeah, and I'm gonna win 2 stuffed animals. Is that okay with you, Jordan?
I'm thinking about whether I want to make you draw for it. You're in downtime. I guess I'll just let you do it.
One is a clearly knockoff Pikachu, and the other one is just a classic teddy bear, but with sunglasses and a tie-dye t-shirt on.
Kacey absolutely wants that knockoff Pikachu.
All right,
yeah, you can have it.
And you get the cool bear.
Regina's cool teddy bear.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's kind of... I just wanted to get away from that. So, I mean, anything y'all want to do, I'm down.
I mean, do you want to play some air hockey?
Sure. Regina, do you want to go?
Yeah, Regina's gonna follow you guys over there, and then while you're playing air hockey, is there a DDR machine in this arcade? That's
shit!
I can allow a DDR machine.
I feel like she is going to just at some point wander away to the DDR machine, and it's up to you two whether you notice.
I think we get very intense in the air hockey, and we don't notice until you're gone.
We start taking air hockey entirely too seriously and turn it into a fucking rivalry.
It's going full ping pong, the anime, like us just blocking each other.
Yeah, this is our brief foray into sports anime.
Yeah. I think Kacey wins in the end. Shit. Okay. You're sure you haven't come here before? You're very good at that.
I mean, I've played it. We used to come here for parties and stuff when I was younger. And,
oh, yeah.
I actually spent a lot of time practicing one time because I really wanted to beat Sarah.
Oh, she's good?
I mean, probably not, but we were kids and she was older than me, so she was better than I was.
Well, I mean, hey, anytime you want to come down here, just shout. Like, I can drive you and we can hang out.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Hey, where's Regina?
Where is she?
And we just hear, like, in the corner...
She's absolutely not paying attention to you guys.
Yeah.
Just fully focused on the DDR machine.
Lost in the sauce, baby.
Holy shit, she's got a like 95 step streak.
Is she doing like the really badass thing where you play 2-player mode solo?
No, she's not like...
Yeah.
I don't think she's like extremely good at it. I think that's just the thing she gets obsessed with at the arcade.
Sure.
Does Regina notice that she now has an audience of Charlie and Kacey going, woo! Yeah!
I think not while she's playing, and then when the song ends, she's like, oh, sorry, you guys were just like really focused.
Yeah, you were too,
You
apparently.
have the anime thing where, like, as you move, you kind of, like, throw your head back and, like, the sweat off of you just looks like sparkles or light.
Charlie,
I mean, that's how they see it. Sure.
Charlie gulps like, okay,
Yeah, Regina had a perfectly mediocre score, but we're both looking at her like she just hit the high score.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. Like, objective view, it's Regina doing, like, you know, the beginner DDR thing where you're just sort of, like, tentatively stepping. Charlie vision, it is just full-on, like, just, like, a scene from Dirty Dancing or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Charlie Vision TM. No, that was great. I didn't know you played. Do you actually dance, or is it just like DDR?
No, this just looked kind of fun. I don't know.
Hey, you weren't bad.
Thanks.
So I think at this point, this is maybe where the break something comes in, because I think
Yeah.
there aren't a lot of other people here, but there is a kid's birthday party happening, and this arcade has one of those Chuck E. Cheese knockoff sort of things where they don't have animatronics. They can't afford animatronics, but they do have a guy in a mascot suit of their like knockoff Chuck E. Cheese. Who's
Okay.
Hey, Jordan.
So you're saying
Jordan,
the whole
what's
time
the
this has actually
mascot?
been Gaddyland, the like Kentucky local knockoff Chuck E. Cheese.
something like
Jordan,
that.
what's
yeah.
the mascot? Describe the mascot in detail, please.
Describe the mascot in detail. Okay. Did you say what kind of mascot it was? Or
Nope.
did you just say it was a mascot?
Nope, I just
mask?
said they're doing a Chuck E. Cheese sort
Okay.
of thing.
Okay, then I think what they've got is just it is like you know, like on pizza boxes you have the little drawing of the like Italian chef giving you like the okay sign with like the big mustache. It's basically that in mascot form.
Is it
just
now?
sort of like a big yeah.
Zoe, I promise we are not trying to make an anti-Italian show. We love you people.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm indifferent to Zoe's people.
They gave us gnocchi. Gnocchi alone justifies them.
Fuck.
But yeah, just, you know, white, like, chef's coat, chef's, was it do you call that a tuck, or is that a different hat?
Yeah.
No, I think it's just a
'Cause
chef's
isn't that
hat.
also what you call, like,
It's also
isn't that
what you
also
can
what
call, like,
Canadians
the
call the
flappy
big
hat,
floppy
yeah.
hats?
It's just a
Yeah.
chef's hat.
Yeah, a chef's hat. And then, like, a plastic mask of the smiling mustache pizza guy.
Is this place owned by the same guy who owns the pizza place?
No, God,
Oh,
no.
okay.
He wishes he could afford that.
Yeah, just checking.
No, the pizza here, this is not award-deserving pizza.
Noted.
I mean, do you want to get some...
And yet, there's an award on a shelf.
Yeah, it's not award deserving, it's award winning.
If the owner of Hometown Pizza ever finds out that you come here, he might kill you.
Oh my god.
That's the rumor, at least, among, like, high school
villain
kids.
revealed.
Do you want to get some food? Like the pizza sucks, but the chicken tenders are okay.
I think Lexi still needs to say what we're breaking.
Oh no, I assume
think
we
it's going
were.
to be this mascot.
I think
Yeah.
it's going to be this mascot. I think we get too rowdy and kind of start picking on him, maybe, and maybe break the suit. I don't know.
Okay, all right. Describe this to me in more detail.
This is an actual human. Oh boy.
Yeah, there's a person in there.
I know. I was originally going to go with animatronic, and I don't know why I said it was a person.
My idea was just going to be the hey, test your punch strength thing, but this is much worse. So let's go with it.
We do have to pick somebody we pissed off, right?
Yeah.
Like that's how this goes.
That's when you play negative.
Oh, okay.
For neutral, it's something you break or ruin, and apparently Lexi's chosen a man.
No, I think instead of the man, I think it's just the costume. I think
Oh, sure.
I think we see him after he does the little spiel for the kids or whatever, go into the back and we see where he keeps the suit and
Wait. Lexi, I have an alternate proposal
Okay,
for you.
yeah, absolutely. Bail me out of this, please.
After the DDR machine, who is playing the basketball machine that is over in the corner? You gotta shoot as many hoops as you can. And we're gonna have the worst ricochet in history and ruin this mascot's life, I think.
Yes! Okay, yeah, no, I love that.
All right, who makes the terrible shot?
I feel like we established Charlie's the tallest, so I feel like she would be going for baskets.
I think
Charlie
what
should have hooped instead of getting Eidolon power.
I think what happens is Charlie has an actually decent run where gets a few in a row, and we're egging her on, we're cheering her on or whatever, and she gets a little too showboaty with it.
Okay.
Hey, watch this one. Hold on. I can do this one with my eyes. I'm gonna cover my eyes. Actually, no. Hey, Kacey, cover my eyes while I throw this one, okay?
Yeah, okay. Comes up behind and the eyes
Closed, turned around backwards.
I am imagining you're like, oh, cover my eyes, Kacey. Watch this, and then you make the shot, and then just smash cut to you guys sitting out on the curb with there's crying children. The mascot guy's got his mask on, is icing his face.
No, the mask is laying on the ground next to him in pieces.
Yeah.
Right?
And you have your photos are up behind the counter that just says banned.
Yeah, I don't think we have to worry about the pizza guy finding out about us going here.
So
In fact, he's gonna champion our cause now.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was gonna happen.
I just don't know how you threw it that hard.
I didn't know it could happen.
I mean, I've been working out a bit more, but that's I didn't know that a man could scream that loud from a basketball being thrown at him. Well, I guess it did.
I think it
did knock over.
I think it might have been when the pizza hit him in the face.
It was fresh out the oven.
Did we just make a Two-Face out of a pizza? What are you talking about? One side of his face got burned by the cheese.
No, it burned the mask onto half of his face, so half of his face.
Oh no!
So you made a black mask, you mean?
Yeah.
See, I was gonna say Two-Face, but the coin he flips is one of the arcade tokens.
The coin he flips is a whole uncut pizza.
What the fuck?
Don't you know, Batman? Pizza always lands cheese side down.
Despite getting banned from the only arcade in town, I had a good time.
Yeah, it was fun.
I don't know how to end dates, so...
Shocked that neither of you have tried to talk to Regina about murdering a man.
I think we're both repressing that.
We are very explicitly not talking to her about that.
Yeah.
I see.
This is a conscious choice.
What? No, that didn't happen.
In the undertow? The what?
I'm glad we ended up with an arcade scene despite me cutting my idea for an Eidolon user that makes you play Mortal Kombat with him.
Oh, Luke, I would have ate that.
Really good.
Oh, I would have ate that shit up.
Here's the problem. I don't know shit about Mortal Kombat.
You got me right here, man.
It's like a fighting game, but it's really clunky and sucks.
That's the only part I do know.
I feel like that's enough.
Yeah, I feel like that's the scene. Let's update some ties.
Yeah. What, Charlie, why don't you go first?
Oh, shit.
Updated tie for Regina.
Regina needs to relax, and I want to help her.
Okay. What is your updated tie for Kacey? For Melissa?
No, it's for Kacey. Kacey is more exciting than she knows.
Okay. More exciting than she knows. Gina needs to relax and I want to help her?
Yep. Yes.
And these are both level 1, is how we said we're handling this.
Yep.
Which I believe means that basically you get to give them an extra card on a draw at some point.
Sick.
Regina, what's your updated tie for Charlie?
Trying to think. What is the tie for Charlie? I want it to be sweet, but also, like, there's the lingering, like, these two aren't talking to me about something important that happened.
Right.
Let me do Casey's first.
Okay.
I think for Kacey, I want, Kacey is coming out of her shell.
Well, she's feeling just fine.
Her shell.
I didn't say cage.
I know.
And then Charlie, do Lexi's next, and I want to word out this Charlie one while Lexi's doing hers.
All right, in that case, Melissa, what is your new tie for Charlie?
My new tie for Charlie is Charlie's really fun.
Okay, wow, have you not updated this? That's solo. Never mind. Sorry,
We have some really old ties in here.
Yeah.
There's some really old ties in here.
We haven't had much downtime.
Tie with Candace and Main Street. What the fuck am I doing with that?
Candace's candles. You've abandoned her. Sorry, give me that wording one more time.
Charlie's a lot of fun.
Charlie's a lot of fun. And then what about for Regina?
I think Regina really needs us.
I think Regina really needs us. Okay. And then coming back to Regina for tie to Charlie.
If I have Charlie as sweet, I'm trying to figure out what the butt part of this is.
Oh, sure. I just immediately went to Twin Peaks. James is sweet, but he's so dumb.
I mean, you're not wrong.
No, Charlie is not James.
But Charlie is dumb.
Charlie is always cool.
You know what? We could just leave it at Charlie is sweet, and the other part could be unspoken. We know.
Sure.
What if it's Charlie is sweet, ... And that's it.
What if it's... Yeah, it could be Charlie is sweet, but ...
Yeah, I think the butt is important.
Oof.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the thing people know about me.
That would devastate Charlie.
Okay. Jake, you haven't done any downtime yet. Do you have any tie scenes you want to do, or anything else?
Yeah, I think Jake would like to bury the hatchet with Charlie.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think they would like to invite Charlie to the graveyard. And
everyone loves hanging out at this graveyard.
Let's meet up at Natalie's grave.
I think Charlie gets... I assume Jake calls Charlie to do this.
Yes.
And it's like...
Yes.
Okay, God, I had to pick there. Okay, fine, whatever. Fine. Oh, yes. Okay, I'll meet you there. And goes to the graveyard.
When Jake sees Charlie coming, he pulls out his gift, which is an experimental device that is currently being developed by a pharmacist in China called an electronic cigarette.
What's this?
Well, basically it's, you can like smoke weed with it, but you don't have to like roll it up. You just kind of put it in there, and it vaporizes it, which is actually more healthy and more effective than smoking it.
Jake, I smoke cigarettes. I don't. Can I do that?
Oh, you use tobacco too. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. We're good. I mean, I guess I smoke. I don't know. I just haven't.
I mean, you can put oregano in there if you want, even. You know, whatever. Some people do it just with, like, herbal.
What can you put in there, know? Crystal?
Oregano?
It keeps happening.
Also, don't put herbal essence into your vape. That's a bad idea.
Your hair is gonna be so nice, though.
Yeah. What do you want to talk about, Jake? I mean, thank you. This is wild. But what do you want to talk about?
Where's she ever gonna find cartridges for this?
Yeah, I was wondering that too.
You just put raw flour into it.
Oh my god.
I wanted to apologize to you because I know that I was an asshole before, but we're in a new millennium now, and I would like to put that behind us and, work together, be friends. So, I'm sorry.
Alright. I mean, you were a massive asshole. But, like, I don't really... You know it, and I don't really get anything from just constantly reminding you about it. And I mean, look, I've been, a dick, too, sometimes. Like, I know it took me a bit to, like, understand your whole deal, and, like, that you were more than just, like, Naomi's Eidolon. And I know sometimes I said some probably pretty rude shit. So, fair.
He offers his hand out to you.
Yeah, fuck it. And handshake.
And the reason I wanted to meet up here is that I don't think that either of us really quite processed what happened to your mom.
Yeah,
So I figured maybe we could do it here now together.
Yeah. I have tried to, like, intentionally not think about that too much, but, I mean, it's probably healthier to actually process it, I guess. So, like, you like, when the version of my mom you pulled was from like one of the other time loops?
Yeah, from one of the other time loops. At the time, I couldn't really... It was hard to tell the difference between each of them. So it was like she was here and not here at the same time.
Yeah. I can see how you were, like, trying to help. Like, not knowing what would happen. That whole thing was, just a fucking mess. And I probably should have, talked to y'all before I, decided to make that particular decision. Anyways.
So you didn't know her that well, right?
No, I mean, I got to know her a little bit more, Didn't like a lot of what I learned, but yeah, she died when I was really young.
I don't know my parents either. I never quite learned exactly what happened to them, but they weren't around for me and Naomi when we were young either.
Huh.
So, it's not the same thing, but I understand a little bit.
You know, now I feel like an asshole because I just kind of assumed you were with your grandpa, just like I've had grandparents visit me and gone on short little trips when I was younger. I just assumed you were doing a summer or year abroad. I didn't actually think about why. I never asked, which is pretty shitty. So I'm sorry.
Kind of every year is a year abroad for us. Always living with someone new. Passing from aunts to uncles. And this year with Nikolai.
Well, have you had friends like the rest of us before on you two's years abroad?
No. We didn't really make any long-term friends. It was mostly focused on work and training. I guess the closest thing to friends is cousins that are about the same age.
Wait, what about your husband?
Oh yeah, you gotta hold on. Yeah, hold on. Can we talk? If we're being real right now, can you tell what's the deal with that? You're married?
Well, I'm not married.
Oh yeah, Naomi is married.
But-
Sorry,
Oh, no.
sorry. Wait, so it's just one of you? Oh no, that's messy. Does the husband know?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's never met me, but Naomi's talked to him about me before.
Okay, well that's good.
Yeah, I guess he did start as a friend before he became my brother-in-law.
What? Oh, Jake's brother-in-law, right, okay.
Okay. Do you like?
Yeah, we just...
Do you like him? Is he cool?
He's pretty cool. He's from New York. It's weird because I know a lot about him, but we've never actually spoken to each other.
Yeah, that's...
And he was actually supposed to come for Thanksgiving, but then we skipped ahead in time, and I think maybe
shit.
Jordan forgot about him. So I don't know if he's still coming or what. And if he does, then I don't know how I'm going to interact with him.
Well, I mean, kind of like you don't know exactly what it's like, to go through what I went through. I don't know what it's like to go through everything you've gone through and Naomi's gone through. But I can say, I mean, we're all in the Mystery Solvers Club. I've got your back. If he's weird or, does anything because it's you and not Naomi, I'll back you up, and I'm sure everyone else will too.
Thank you for that, Charlie.
Yeah, of course.
I know he's not from New York, but now my mental image of it's Adonis, right?
Yes, Adonis.
My mental image of him is just like an age-appropriate Mark Wahlberg.
Cursed. Deeply cursed.
Evil.
So, how's the, thruple situation going?
Sorry, thruple? Is that what people call it?
Or, I don't know if that's the right term,
I mean, I don't know. It's good. We went to the arcade. Yeah, it's new for
We'll be going back to
all
the
of us.
arcade.
Yeah. Went to the arcade. Some stuff happened. But yeah, I don't know. It's new. It's terrifying, but in a good way. they're both really, really cool, and I don't know what they like about me, but I'm gonna hold on to it, I guess.
You don't know what they like about you?
No, I'm just like I'm a weirdo. I'm Jughead from Riverdale. I realized I was about to give the Jughead speech. Yeah. I don't know, like, I'm kind of an idiot, like, you know, I'm the skater lesbian of the town, like, I don't know, Kacey's a genius and Regina's the coolest person I've ever met.
I think maybe they like you because you're a little bit of a weirdo.
Well, I mean, I guess I'm lucky for that.
Yeah. Hold on to them.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
All right. That's enough of this.
Oh, this tastes like shit. What?
All right, yeah, Charlie, what's your updated tie to Jake?
My tie to Jake, I think you mean, what is my tie to Jake?
Oh, for some reason I thought you had one from when Jake killed your mom.
We didn't do downtime for a long while.
Yeah, we didn't do downtime for a really long time.
My tie to Jake is, Jake's trying to be decent.
I think the main problem for having a tie with Jake for that particular incident is Jake stopped being a character we interact with right after that event.
Yep.
That
and
is
the
true.
way
Right.
and the way
Jake.
ties are associated with downtime events now,
Yeah.
he wouldn't have been able to.
Yep.
True.
I also don't have one with Naomi.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. Dang.
Well, hey, not an issue anymore.
God. But yeah.
I mean, if you want to add a tie for Naomi right now, I would allow it.
Yeah, I think the tie for Naomi is just, Naomi's got a lot of shit going on.
Naomi's got a lot of shit going on. Okay. And Jake, what is your tie to Charlie now?
It's something... I'll say the sentiment and then we'll work on the phrasing.
Okay, yeah.
Charlie is going to be able to appreciate how good she has it in a couple years. Like, she can't see it now because she's 17.
Right.
But when she's like 20, she's going to be like, hey, I got a pretty good thing going here with Kacey and Regina.
Right. Charlie's got it better than she realizes?
Yeah, Charlie's got it better than she realizes.
All right, we're running a little long here, but Melissa, you mentioned to me that you had a scene you had in mind that you wanted to do. Do you still want to do that, or do you want to?
If you have downtime stuff, we should get it.
Yeah, no, let's. I'm obviously not going to do the full thing I talked about, but we can do the start of it or whatever.
Okay,
and
sure.
I would actually
set the scene.
I would actually like to bring Charlie along if I can.
Oh, it's the fucking Charlie movie. Show. Okay.
Yeah, so Kacey doesn't really tell Charlie what they're doing, other than she says that she wants her to go to the used record store with her.
Yeah, sure. I'll pick you up. Drive over.
So while they're on the way, she's just gonna be like, "Hey, do you remember my cousin Danny? He's a few years older than us."
Real quick, I just want to interject real fast. We're not gonna waste time on it because again we're running along. But it took an Olympian effort to be allowed to leave the house again.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think Kacey specifically framed it as, tried to frame it as, look, Dad, we're just going to the used record store. I'm looking for a gift for someone, and Danny's going to be there. So
I promise,
cool.
Mr. Chambers, we're just going to go right there and back. Like, everything's fine.
And Danny's going to be there. Extremely not a point in favor to her father because of Danny's reputation. He's from the bad side of the family, but
Right.
Yeah, I think I remember him.
Yeah, So, you know I've got a bunch of, like, weird stuff from Japan and whatnot?
Yeah.
Most of that comes from him. He's got some friends online that he does a lot of, like, trading with and, like, importing stuff. I don't think all of it is necessarily, authentic, but, I mean, where else are you gonna get anime in Lalattery?
Yeah, I was wondering, like, most of the people who like anime are, like, into, like, Dragon Ball Z, I think, is the popular one, right? That's the one that they have on Cartoon Network, right?
Yeah, that
yeah.
one. Yeah, they've got
Yeah.
a dub of that.
Sailor Moon.
Yeah, but I saw your shelf in your room. You've got a lot.
Yeah, I don't. It's not really a collection because I kind of just get whatever he's able to get. But and like, I mean, I think a lot of this stuff is just translated by people who found it. I don't think these are official, but
I mean that
cool.
kind of rules. Yeah, it's cool. It's like punk rock.
Anyway, I feel really weird about doing this, but I know you do this anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Anyway, you mentioned that you used to, like, smoke weed?
I mean, oh shit, I think I've caught myself in a contradiction.
That or people are just assuming Charlie's done a lot of
Yeah.
weed because
everything just
what's her name?
gesture to her whole body. This is why people assume Charlie smokes weed.
Right. Also, Sloan did a lot of weed.
Yeah,
so.
Sloan did do a lot of weed. But yeah, I mean, not as much as you probably think. Why? What's up?
Oh, he sells it. That's all.
Wait, Kacey, are we going to buy weed from your cousin?
No, that's not why I'm going, but I figured you might want to meet him just in case.
Yeah, okay.
Let me
Sure.
introduce you to my dealer, who is not my dealer.
He has straight up told Kacey on multiple occasions that if she ever needed somebody to buy beer for her, to just give him a call.
Yeah, I'll go meet your cousin. He sounds rad. Sure. I assume we go to the record store.
We go to the record store.
Remind me how old your cousin is? How old Danny is?
He's like 21, 22 maybe. Like, he's been out of school a few years. He's one of those who graduated but just hung around town and, like...
Right,
he's been probably working at the record store since high school.
Hey, real quick. Kacey. So I don't, like, mess up. How are we feeling about, like, are we keeping it a secret, our thing, or will your cousin freak out?
No, Danny won't care.
Okay, cool. I just don't want to, like,
You should see some of the manga he's tried to give me. This is not gonna shake him at all.
Okay.
Kacey, in retrospect, like, maybe I should have taken those.
Then yeah, I think Charlie throws her arm around Kacey as they walk in.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Then, I think whenever Danny happens to notice you here, he goes like, "Let me find the voice for this guy." Oh, Kacey, how you doing?
Oh, hey, Danny, I'm pretty good. How's business?
Oh, can't complain. I got a couple more VHSs. I'm still waiting on some DVDs to come in.
Yeah, we don't have a DVD player yet, but
you want any? You want to look over what I got?
Yeah, I could definitely take a look. I actually had some something else I wanted to talk to you about too, so we can do that in the back.
Oh yeah, sure. Come on back. He leads you back, and like before he's even got the door closed, like, so how many grams you want?
Oh no, not that. Well, well, I guess, and she looks at Charlie like,
I'm good, but man, you are like you just kind of go right to it, huh? Hey, Charlie.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Danny.
Yeah. So actually, I mean, it's kind of related to that in a way. Charlie and I recently got into a little bit of trouble. Nothing serious, but I don't know, I just got a few concerns, and I was kind of wondering if you could maybe get me a meeting with your lawyer.
Oh, yeah, you want to talk to Marshall?
Yeah, I just had a couple of questions for him. I just want to make sure that we don't, get in trouble that we shouldn't.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I can get you Marshall's number.
We could have just talked to my dad. He's a lawyer.
Yeah, but we can't really.
No, Marshall's real good though. You'll like him.
All right.
I think maybe this is the stuff we're involved with is maybe not quite your dad's.
Yeah, that's that's fair. He mostly does car crashes and stuff.
Trying to think of how to. Oh yeah, no, I got caught dead to rights with an entire trunk full of weed, and I managed to walk. Marshall's real good at that kind of thing.
Holy shit!
Yeah, no, he knows. He's a good lawyer. All right, yeah, no. Okay, here we go. Here's his phone number, and he just finds a business card he's got pinned to a pinboard back here, and he just copies it onto a piece of paper and gives it to you.
All right, thanks. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Hey, real quick. Kacey mentioned some manga that you tried to give her a while ago. Do you still have that?
Oh yeah, sure, we got manga. You want some manga?
Yeah, what was the stuff you were gonna give her? I'll take that.
I'll bet you will.
I'll bet you will.
I think that would, if Danny hadn't noticed, hadn't clued in to what the thing was, I think that did it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he kind of looks at you, looks at, oh fuck, he called you Kacey. Shit.
Yeah!
Fucked it up. Cousin, it's fine. He knows the nicknames and shit.
Yeah, no, he looks between each of you and then just sort of waggles his eyebrows at you.
Kacey just blushes.
And yeah, no, he's got some Yuri for you.
Yep, done and
apparently.
Done. Wait, so dude, these books are all backwards.
Oh
yeah, no, I know. I keep trying to order ones that aren't misprinted like that, but they all come like that. I think that's probably they just export the ones that don't get printed right.
Yeah, that makes sense. Cool.
Kacey just deciding it's not worth getting into.
They haven't started printing the disclaimers at the front yet, so.
Nope.
Right. Well, and these are imported, so they wouldn't have that.
Well, I'm good. You wanna split this haul and then I'd take you back?
Oh, no, you can keep those.
Oh no, I bought half of this for you. I feel like you might want these.
I don't... Charlie, I can come over and read them, okay?
You could see the wheels turning, and Charlie said, actually, yeah, no, that's fine. That's good. Yeah, cool, we can do that.
Not even thinking about it like that. She just doesn't want her dad to catch her with them.
I know, Charlie is though. She was like, yeah, we can do that. That's, cool. Cousin seems nice.
Yeah, if he ever tries to, get you in on any hot tips, just shut him down.
Okay.
There's a...
I think at that, he's suddenly, behind you, putting arms around both your... Hey, by the way, I just heard a hot tip.
Maybe later, Danny. We actually have a lot of other stuff to do today. I just,
No, but listen. You know that storage shed out behind the Domino's Pizza, the storage unit? There's a guy over there. He forgets to lock it all the time.
He does?
It's just free stuff.
That's just stealing.
I think he looks at you and he immediately kind of walks away. Oh yeah, sure. No, stealing is of course illegal and therefore wrong, and no one ever does it. Certainly not me.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to pass on this one.
Yeah, hold on. I'm not a cop. I just don't want you to think that was free stuff.
No, sure, me neither. There's no cops here.
Cool. We should go.
Desperately need Maxie to enter this scene like she would.
Solo just outside in the window, like, looking in.
If Solo were outside, he would have heard they have free pizza behind the fucking pizza store.
Just
would have booked it.
Yeah, just behind the Domino's, free stuff.
Yeah, anyway, as Kacey's trying to make a quick exit, it's just like, yeah, listen, there's a reason he's got a lawyer and not the kind of lawyer that your dad would necessarily be working.
No, I'm connecting the dots now. Yeah.
I just thought maybe it would be good to talk to somebody about, obviously we can't talk about the situation, but
we can talk around it.
Yeah, I just want to know what our options are.
Yeah. Well, I think I should probably get you home before your dad flips out. I don't want to make him not like me. I'm trying to kind of walk carefully right now. Hey Luke, or hey Jordan.
Yeah.
Can I make I don't think there's a move for this. Can I do an Ellie check to see if I can slip one of the manga into, like, Kacey's purse?
Sure, draw Ellie for me.
2.
That's death or strength?
I'm gonna go with...
Dude, you gotta take strength.
I'm taking strength.
You triumph through force. Yeah, I guess you just sort of shove it in there.
Oh, wait, hold on. Can I have a pitch?
Yeah.
I kiss her and do it while I'm kissing her.
Yes, I was gonna pitch that if you didn't.
Yeah. Beautiful.
I think as the kiss breaks, Kacey just stares at Charlie for a second and then just kind of says quietly, I think that's how you end a date.
Melissa, you've acquired one copy of My Senpai Doesn't Like Boys?
I'll update my inventory right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think when Kacey gets home, she's just going to tell her dad that she needs to call somebody about some schoolwork.
Yeah. Then you dial the number that Danny gave you, and after like half a ring, you just hear, "Ahoy and salutations! You have reached the office of Marshal Sebastian Gregory, of whom do I have the pleasure of making an acquaintance with?"
Eidolon Playtest is produced by Audio Entropy. You can find us at Audio Entropy on Twitter or at patreon.com/Eidolon Playtest. You can also find us on co-host at Eidolon Playtest. You can find Lexi at Tabletop Gamera on Twitter or at Fox on co-host, Crystal at Arcane Crystal on Twitter, Zoe at Zoe with a Sword on Blue Sky, Luke at SSJ Speed Racer on Twitter, Molly at Your Friend Molly on Twitter and co-host, and Maxie at Max Knightley on Tumblr. Eidolon SKA will return on February 12th for Patreon subscribers and on February 19th for everyone else. See you then.